my Logitech USB for the headphones on, right? It's like affecting my microphone output. Because it's not plugged to anything, right? So I unplug that and suddenly my microphone starts working. What the fuck? Huh?
Nice. Very nice.
Alright, let's look up my 50 billion phone messages I have. Actually, not really as much as what you saved up, but yes, you're flexing her achievements. 300.
Yes, because you have her.
Yeah. The companion mission only works when you have her, right? When you have the characters, right? No. Clara. Oh.
I'm not completely sure, my friend.
Yeah, sorry, I couldn't hear shit. My headphones trying to make some sound. What are you saying again?
I'm not sure.
No.
But I'm pretty sure you can only have like the companion stuff if you're doing the what's it called? Yeah, you can only have the companion stuff. Companion text messages if you have the companion itself, so yeah. Unless it's mission related.
I mean for the
then
quest
they'll
one,
probably
yeah.
use someone. Yeah. Then I'm not too sure. Give me the okay, this is hunt, right? Can inherit another okay, this is fun. Elation. After follow-up attack increases damage. For each eat by additional damage, no, I should probably just do this one. Respite. Is it the boss already? Oh, it's the boss already. Oh damn. Okay.
I wonder if anybody added the fix the silver friend. The silver wolf is her tag.
Who knows, man?
That's it. They say add me, lol.
Add me. Let's see. Well, I'm facing Japat. Japat has a bit of things, but I want to get rid of the frost resistance. So you. Let's do that. I can upgrade one of you. Damage taken by frozen enemies. Enemies frozen. Next two has a critical hit of 100. It's fine. Only Yanting can do the attack, so who cares? Oh my god, he went out so fast. Freaking hell.
Interesting. Actually, a very weird thing. How does Shu Sheng have Trailblaze's phone number?
Oh, that's true. They haven't actually
They technically haven't met yet. Only with Dang Heng.
Yeah, that's true.
Fuck. A bit off.
Slightly, yeah. Oh no.
Yeah, it'll make sense in the next version, but not now.
Yeah, just not now. I'll get frozen. Get wrecked.
I thought they had a companion mission. How come I haven't unlocked them yet?
Dude, yeah, Hunt and Remembrance goes really well.
I mean, yeah. The only thing that doesn't go well is Remembrance and Nihility.
Yeah. Actually, Hunt and Destruction also. Unless you can get the Destruction one that doesn't...
Depends on your setup that one. It
down,
still could work.
It could work, yeah, but
Yeah.
you lose out on Fighting Spirit if you go too fast.
You need to get that. You need to get that spiderweb curio to kill yourself.
Yeah.
Or you could just go Destruction Path with Hunt Blessing, honestly, still works.
Yeah, makes sense.
Hmm. This is the only mission I have? Okay, let's go. Let's do this event, might as well.
Wait, Natasha, you didn't heal? Okay, maybe it's time to stop.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Careful now. Don't.
Hey, it's you!
Fucking hell,
I didn't expect to
Natasha,
see you
wow.
here in the administrative district. How have you been lately? Great to hear. Since the Stellaron crisis subsided, Bellabog's been feeling a little more cheerful.
Which is called Neon.
We're really grateful for your assistance.
I see.
And yes,
I thought
things are going well for
I was
me
listening
too.
to her in Nikkei,
Thanks for
but no,
asking.
it was her in game. It was Bella.
You spent so much time in Bellabog on your last visit. You must have passed by here before, right?
Gee, I
This
think
is
Japan might be
Bellabog's
getting too
History and
strong.
Culture Museum, built more than 600 years ago. Last time you visited, it was closed for its 10-year renovation. Now that the Stellaron crisis is over, we've been able to allocate more manpower to the renovation works. The museum should be open to the public again soon. It's just... we encountered a problem during the renovation process. If you have time, that is. Great. What are we waiting for? Welcome to Bellabog's History and Culture Museum.
That's nice.
As you can see, after nearly 100 days of renovation, the interior looks brand new. However, there's a problem that needs to be resolved before it can open to the public.
Why is there nobody on site?
Yes.
What? Hello?
The
Are they on
museum
lunch
was
break or
established
something?
nearly 600 years ago as a
Maybe
memorial
the
to
contractors
honor
just haven't
Alyssa
arrived
Rand, the first Supreme Guardian,
Maybe.
and the
Completely
martyrs
possible
who
theory.
gave their
They've
lives in the
been
battle
working on
against
it
the
for 100
invaders from
days.
beyond the
By
sky.
Bella. So
Not done yet, not done yet.
where are them? There's no construction worker on site.
As time went on, new
Or
exhibits were
silver main
continually
guards, in
added to
fact.
the memorial until it became the museum we see today.
It's completely
Past the
fine.
reception hall, you'll find the general hall, the museum's largest exhibition room. There
Oh my
are
God.
all sorts of exhibits on
Bella's walking
display.
faster than the
Paintings by
than the
famous
main character.
artists, samples of the planet's
Very nice.
crust.
And they forced me to walk, but I'm
Visitors
so way
can
slower than Bella.
experience the essence of Bellabog's culture in just a
Oh
few
God.
minutes' time. I really hope the
Wow,
museum can
look at
open up
those art
soon.
piece.
The children here need a culturally
streaming now?
enriching environment,
Yeah, she's streaming now.
especially those from the
Check what drops
underworld.
we still have.
But like I
sure.
mentioned earlier,
But
we're in a
unlikely.
bit of a bind.
Hey,
We
what's
could
it?
really use a helping
Okay,
hand.
yeah, my bad. Lol, I'm trolling.
Wait a second.
Oh, give me a second, real quick.
Kind
Very
of the
fast.
wrong.
Yeah. That's just my background in case I'm streaming nothing.
I see.
Okay, there we go. It should be working now, lol. Trolling
Here.
a bit.
Yes, yes, it
This
is.
is the
Yes, he's
issue we're
trolling a
trying
bit.
to deal with.
Oof, lol. For 8 minutes.
Who cares?
It
You lose
was
that
it
much.
was one of
Okay,
the
nobody's
oldest
watching.
and most precious. It is said
Fair
that
enough.
700 years. Sorry, not yet. That's truth be told, the meteor. Of course, I wouldn't ask you. The guard station in the underworld reported that some suspicious characters have been meeting at a hideout in the Great Mine late at night. Since the Silvermane guards are still getting situated in the underworld and we don't have any direct evidence, we haven't been able to apprehend any suspects. But if you were to go there yourself, would you like to help solve this case? Excellent. Just... the conditions... Back to the investigation. I think her name was...
What? Oh, it's you!
That's the first.
I thought I'd been just
that bad, huh?
a lot. I don't know if you're aware, miss, but any intel that makes money spreads like wildfire in the underworld.
Yes, I thought we were just viewing the museum for the event, but I guess not. We are really detective now once again.
Spectacular. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you know what?
Travel between the
continue with
overworld and the
remembrance.
underworld has been open for some time, but not everyone down here can take advantage of that opportunity. The majority of underworlders have to stay here to feed their families. From what I hear, smuggling museum artifacts is a lucrative enterprise. If I wasn't... Not for certain, but I've heard some rumors that might be of interest to you.
I'm all ears.
Firstly, the group, and secondly, they're rash and careless in their work. They've been seen carrying large crates of illicit goods around the mines and selling them out in the open, without even trying to hide anything from them. Thirdly, I heard they're...
I see. Well, I'm going to head for this. In the meantime, do you think you can...
Hello. Hello. There's silly and silly over here. Oh.
Hello, Sealy. Meet Sealy. I think you have met.
Oh, oops, I passed a clue.
Spectacular.
My daddy he bought me lots of new clothes. Things you can't even find in the underworld. Clothes schmoes. My daddy bought me a super rare present. He got me a model tram. Bet you haven't seen one of those before. That
Sounds like their parents bought them expensive gifts recently. If people in the underworld want to get rich, what options do they have? This is noteworthy.
Some random stuff. The robots here.
Beep, beep,
What are these two doing sneaking around?
beep, beep. Alert, alert. Nosy person spotted. Nosy person spotted. Beep, beep. Protect the goods. Protect the goods.
time for a buzz.
I think I
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Very nice.
Illusions of the past.
and the robot had a very
Lend me your
very deep
strength.
voice for some reason.
A sharp scythe needs target.
These crates were probably used to store stolen items. Looks like I'm too late. The 3 rumors Sweta talked about all check out.
Oh,
Let's not spoil myself, shall we?
what's this item? Oh. Alright, buddy.
Time to meet back up with Pela.
Oh my god! Wow, when you press M and it doesn't like cancel the voice line like what you're cutting off Paimon and everything.
Yeah, Paimon.
It just
every time.
continues when you teleport. Oh my god!
Wow.
Good, you're back.
Such innovation.
Did you find any critical
God
intel?
damn!
I see. Looks like someone is getting the miners involved in this stealing after all. I made some progress too. The miners here said they've noticed some people acting strange recently. A few vagrants who almost never leave the Great Mine have suddenly started making trips to Boulder Town. I asked the Silvermane guard station there to go investigate some places of interest. I hope they find something. Hey, we've got some news! What a stroke of luck. Come on, let's go.
No.
What?
This is starting to
my
become
audio is
real
all cut out.
Let's take it in turns. You
It's
rest.
starting to be
I'll stand
real
guard.
bad. Oh no. Attack, that's fine. We can find some wind planetars though. I don't think that's really possible. With this.
This must be the box. Let's open it.
Please.
Let's see color.
Yes, there it is. Oh, but I removed the fortune glue.
I've done a lot of research into artifact
At least I got
authentication tech. I understand why you're.
Seal
In
of
any case, as for
Remembrance,
tracking
that's
down the.
useful.
Let's go.
I got 2.
We need to
damn,
take this.
that's useful.
No, you got one from the seal and one from the box.
From the box, yeah.
Yeah.
Resist chance frozen, Eoyan River. I need the one that stalls them for 1 more turn. Increase frozen resistance by 1 turn. Eoyan River.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
This one, what would be the best? White one? No. Infinitely recursive. Definitely.
Now the General Hall can return the meteor fragment. The value of items housed here can't be measured in money alone. But the General Hall is ready to open to. Oh, by the way, I promise you it won't be a boring job. So now that that's settled,
my
let's
God,
go
so we
pay a
went
visit to
full-on
the museum
detective
lobby
mode to find the
secretary,
rock.
Eris. She's a talented worker and can tell you
Impressive.
everything
We
there
fake
is
came
to know
from
about
space,
museum
but-
matters.
A rock.
Very impressive.
Somehow. What is coffin dance? How did I get coffin dancer?
What? Witness Locha's hidden side. Do you need to do that now?
I don't know, it's like, how do you do that?
So do you find out?
Yeah, looking. Oh no, there's no way. Why did they add that chip? What? Okay.
No way to get it.
Yeah.
I see.
I was like, yeah. I was like,
Allow me to introduce
I'm
you
almost
to.
certain
This is Eris,
you
our
can't.
secretary.
You don't even meet
And this
Locha
is
yet.
the savior of Belobog from the
And then
Express.
like Dunham wants
I'm
to.
sure you've heard her
Dunham's,
name
yeah.
many times already.
Oh, yes. I've heard so much about you. It's so nice to finally have the pleasure of meeting you.
In addition to her secretarial duties, Eris is also a student at the Belobog College of Art. She's very knowledgeable about the museum's exhibits and their history. Eris, starting today, she is going to be our museum manager. Please keep her updated on matters relating to the opening and operation of the exhibits.
My pleasure, Miss Pela. Leave it to me. Would you like to begin with the museum? That's the spirit.
Monster repellent. Oh.
Oh my god, it's like that one Genshin event where you do the business and then make next day.
business.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that it though?
Yeah, for now.
Oh hell yeah!
Legitimately just upgrade business, add more associates,
Hell yeah! Let's go.
make money, bam. Eh. Wow. This really do be this event, huh? Lol.
Perfection.
The true issue is why is what? Why is an outsider managing a museum?
Great question. Today was a blast. Did I see that correctly by one of the guys?
Hello.
It's a freaking museum, guys.
You can get gems. Lol. What? You can get Natasha. What's this?
Who-
Tara.
That's Bronya.
Bonya. Oh, the class here. Saval, CD. Sampo.
Brother, you don't know your silhouettes.
Yeah.
Sampo?
Why,
Who the
wait,
trust Sampo with anything?
why are we asking kids to do shit? Oh my god, this is.
Free labor. No, nothing.
Hello.
Wait, no, that doesn't sound right either.
Also sus.
Oh yeah, I still need to go around killing stuff. Oh no, after I complete this, I need to go around killing stuff. Then maybe I'll do
Oh.
the museum event as well.
Oh, just spamming these buttons.
Nice.
That's the event for you. I'm gonna complete one round, I guess. Yeah. Oh wait, okay. Yeah. XP stuff and crowns, that's cool.
Oh, very nice. Why? He's about dead. Oh my god, I really don't understand the AI sometimes. Maybe it's they don't want to use the out on like low health enemies. Then later if the guy is like almost dead already, they just don't want to use it for him. Because I have no idea why the hell it will just go for the boss enemy that just kills everybody.
Good question.
Fucking hell, man. Ah yes, dissociation, finally. That. Actually, no need to go to a battle to complete that actually. Oh no, it's attack, Sag. I need like wind damage from Herta space station. Actually not bad stuff. That when dissociation is removed. Currents. Fully, yeah. It's cut 2-star. Yeah, sure. Yeah, this one can do. Anti-gravitational ice damage next to it. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna spend all this money. Actually, wait, let me check. Do I even have the... I don't have the code, do I? I've been dealing way more damage if I had the code. Yep. And I was not able to use my dimensional dice. Ah, useless. Oh my god, I only have 10. Oh my god. 1 abundance.
Lol.
This is it, man. I only have like 11 stuff. Oh my god.
I should be fine.
That's that 1 abundance thing. Yeah, there you go. Might as well, right? I still have 100 credits left. Useless. I wasn't taking. Yeah, sad for me. I wasn't taking the.
Oh my god, why is it so
blessings.
big? Why is the text so big, Lamau?
Oh, it's huge. Maybe shouting, that's why.
Yeah, Lamau. So weird text specialty in text, just the thing gets bigger.
Yeah, true.
So I can teleport straight inside the museum. Let's go. Stonks.
Very nice. No counter for you.
Hmm. Wow, we can recruit Serval.
Wow.
Yeah, this is just a business event with like extra quests in the way.
I see.
Uh, is the voice low? How sad. Lol.
Something happened?
My traveler wanted to take a break when Serval came in for an interview. And then Bella's like,
Very
no.
nice. Very nice. Oh, so close. No. Oh, 22 HP Japan. Then he buries. No.
Oof. Oh damn, that does a lot of damage.
Please be dissociated. Thank you. Okay, there we go. No, so close. That effect rest. Thank you. God, stop giving me. Oh my god. Dude, I'm just slightly annoyed.
This is
They're
bullshit.
giving me way too much energy recharge. Dude, I need more like attack
Bro, I never get them.
damage one. I need the planetars. Dude, I have so little planetars. I have so many of these links. I have so little planetars.
Come on.
Actually, let's see the bonds. How many bonds do I have right now for Herta Store? I can't even afford the Eon thing. Downfall of the Eon. Not sure if I want that or not. Yeah, I can still do the still need to do a bit of what's it called? Okay, reached 100 in daily training. Honor increased. Okay. Simulated uni. That's convenient.
Oh my god, it's not to open this snack. It's business dangerous.
I shouldn't spend too much money. Don't have enough of that anyways. Oh, I just used it. No.
Give me a second.
Wanna spar? Wanna spar?
You actually get quite a lot of gems for this event.
I see. Well, it's an archivable event, so
Yeah, but you have to do a lot of shit.
fair enough.
Every now and then you get a submission.
A submission?
SUV.
Submission.
Yeah.
That's like a submission to what?
So
The head of the
this is
the museum?
This is a small quest you have to do every now and then.
I see.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand.
That was fast.
Let's take it in turns. You rest. I'll stand guard.
Critical hit. Only critical hit. Dude, oh my god. I think I have every single 2-star blessing for Hunt.
I think so, yeah. Well, but them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7 the max. Need to check. Okay, I just need one more Hunt blessing. Come on, guys. You can do this.
Lol. Why is there a need for volunteers to run the museum? But them.
They don't get paid enough.
Pretty shady business practices.
Just don't get paid enough, man.
Did they seriously just name one of the NPCs a cunning child?
What? I'm sorry, what?
Yes.
Okay then.
Hello. Caliber is finest.
Perfect.
I guess this works.
Nice.
Well, it just
Actually
seemed
got everything.
it just made another resource management game in a resource management game.
Excellent. How much money do I have right now? Not a lot. No, I'm at the end already, so. Very unlikely that I get actually something useful from this. Lose HP. Do I want more hunt blessings? Actually, no, I do not. I actually have like all of them. Okay, so one of these things. HP gain, recharge, healing. Let's go with this one instead. And counter. 4 cycles again.
Hey Pella, you weren't supposed to be staring at the artifacts, you're supposed to be working here. Woman.
buzz.
This is double speed.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Who's next?
What can I even spend my money on?
Yes.
Barely enough. Yep, can't spend anything else. Hey. let's go.
Oh. How do you bring that giant artifact into the museum? Much less drag it here in one piece.
Okay, so I did it wrong.
And
I
how's
could have
that
gotten better stuff.
giant bomb looking thing be in this glass panel? What? They have like the Shrinkinator from like Despicable Me or some shit.
Whoever knows.
Went from really big to like tiny-ish.
Good to see you, you know.
Spectacular.
I never guessed you'd become a pro at this job. I only wanted you to experience the fun of working here. So I'm
I
curious.
almost did already. Haha.
I know, right? Anyway,
Let's let them die.
first I need to show you something. After the General Hall opened to the public, the Silvermane Guards and Wildfire did a follow-up investigation in the underworld. And here we are. The item that's supposed to be in this exhibit, it's a little hard to describe. As you can see, this sculpture was placed at the entrance hall of the Industrial Hall. Because without it, it seems we'll have to make another visit to the underworld.
What? Okay.
It took nearly I received some intel. We can head over to the robot settlement as soon as you're ready. Let's head out then. There's quite the crowd here today. Where do we... Huh? Ah! You mean the little girl in red? I remember her. I saw her in the overworld at Lady Branya's succession ceremony. I don't know if she can give us any leads, but it's always good to say hi to a friend. Basic courtesy, right?
I guess I'll go kill stuff now.
Yeah, let's get out. Over here, after you end them, please.
Ah! It's Big Sister! And Miss Pelageya Sergeyevna!
Oh my god, that's her full name?
What is?
Bella's full name is Pelageya Sar... I can't pronounce, bro.
Zawa.
Pelageya
Excuse me, what?
Sergeyevna?
Aha!
That's a very long name.
You remember my
see.
full name? This kid is really something. Nice to meet you, Clara. What brings you to the robot settlement?
Clara's actually taller than Pela, lol. Pela's even wearing heels.
Jesus.
Well, something strange happened in the settlement recently. I'm asking the grown-ups who live nearby if they know anything about it.
But the true question is how does she not feel her soul freezing stepping on ice?
Something
Strange.
strange. Can you
Somehow
share any
strange.
details?
Well, recently, a lot
Bruh,
of the
Soul
little
must be full of
robots in the
deep things.
settlement started behaving strangely. It's
The
like
calluses,
they
bro.
Yeah.
malfunctioned suddenly, all at the same time. They started roaming around, breaking into people's tents, destroying their belongings.
It was a real headache for the people living here. Mr. Svarog scanned the robots for irregularities, but the results all came back normal. So, I don't think it's a hardware issue.
So they're malfunctioning collectively. You're right. Since we're already here, Clara, we'll help you investigate what's going on with the robots.
Really? But don't you and Miss Pela have something important to do?
It'll be fine. We have other people in the underworld working on the investigation, too. Besides, we don't have any clues yet, so we may as well do something useful.
Thanks a lot. I was worried about handling the robots on my own, but with your help, it should be easy.
The duty of the Silvermane Guards is to serve the people. So where can we find these robots? Clara, can you lead the way?
Of course. Just follow me.
I'm just back here. Oh.
Oh, look! Over there! There's definitely something wrong with that robot.
It looks normal enough on the surface.
Time for a buzz.
Yeah, I thought we were fixing the robot, not beating the shit out of it.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Hey,
Lend me your strength.
wait. You mean like you're
Who's
attacking or you're
next?
just
Yeah, I'm fighting you.
like that?
Yeah, exactly.
Lend me your strength.
They do say shape all electronics, just beat them up. They'll fix themselves somehow.
So aggressive. Are all the robots
Especially
in the settlement
the
like
box
this?
TVs. They start displaying a bit of, just lock it a few times. So I'm sure it'll work somehow.
No, it must be malfunctioning.
Alright.
Sorry, little robot, but it looks like you're sick. I'm gonna take off your shell and give you a checkup.
Look,
This component doesn't seem like it belongs here.
Claire, can I take a look?
Oh, of course.
There's no mistaking it. This component was taken from Gears and Wisdom. I can't believe my own eyes either, but I know that sculpture inside and out. No wonder Wildfire and the Silvermane Guards were never able to find Gears and Wisdom. Keeping such a conspicuous piece of art around wouldn't go unnoticed. The thieves must have disassembled it and hidden the parts inside the robots. But the best laid plans of snow, mice, and men often go awry. They didn't realize the parts would interfere with the robots' systems and cause them to run amok. Now we just need to find all the malfunctioning robots and retrieve the sculpture pieces one by one.
Oh, did I not mute myself? Whatever.
You mute.
I never imagined this would help you solve the
You
case.
mute your
That's
Discord.
great.
I see.
Let's get to work
You
then.
just didn't deafen yourself.
The grown-up
Doesn't
said
matter,
that
I
the
would have
spot
heard
where the
anything.
malfunctioning robots appeared is in this
Oh my god, do we have to find
Direction.
50 robots?
Let's go look over there, big sister.
Or we really need to go around beating up robots to fix them?
Time for a buzz.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Because that
Illusions of the
Yeah,
past.
people are hiding up just inside of the robot, causing them to malfunction, yes.
The little robots in this area should all be back to normal now.
And now we go around beating
We
all
also got some
kinds
parts of the
robots.
sculpture back.
yeah,
It's
somehow
not a lot.
perfectly handling them by beating the shit out of all the metal and how.
Yep.
Time for a buzz.
This was completely
This is double speed.
I swear.
Yep. Our piece is also supposed to look like a gear. But
Who's next?
Spectacular. Hey. Art can be in the form of anything, man.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
no. That's especially what happened about a century ago, yes.
completely.
Time for a buzz.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, at least with Celia, I can just speed run
Looks
this
like we
fucking
rescued all the robots in this area too. This is taking longer than all right. I give up. That sculpture has dozens of individual parts. There's no way we'll recover them all at this rate. We just need enough parts to put it back together. As for the rest, but you have to promise to keep this a secret. You too, Clara.
Don't worry. I'll keep your plan super secret, Miss Pela.
Thanks, Clara. Let's get...
Wait a second. Yeah, then let's take this giant piece into the museum.
Drag it there.
Yeah, there's so many questions. Why is it
Keep
still
your
there?
voices down.
Second, how did I drag
big
it to the
one.
museum, and then how did I shrink it into a tiny piece?
Oh, poor.
Yes.
Let's go give him a checkup.
Yes, by giving him a checkup, you mean beat him up. Oh, we actually gotta fix him. Wow.
Wow.
Wait, alright. Wait.
Phew.
Miss Pela?
Bronya is level
Good work,
73.
Clara.
I can just ignore her.
We still... Do we have any other choice?
I know. How? He might not be able to round up the rope. Don't worry. Mr. Svarog has warmed up to guests a lot more now. I'll explain the whole.
Okay, time to find Savarok now. Is that me or the robots? The fist robot looks a lot bigger.
No, this is huge. No, that is huge.
Lol. Like the normal ones are not this big, right?
No, it's not. No.
Like oh my god, like why is
Huh?
it so huge?
Is Mr. Svarog talking to other children?
Clara, you have returned, and you have brought with you the outsider and
Oh, wait, do I need to go craft
Querying
my
database.
synthesize stuff?
Silvermane Guard
Okay,
Intelligence
that's one.
Officer Pelageya Sergeyevna. It is a pleasure to meet
Go
you.
of War, use credits. Oh, I've not used
Okay.
credits.
Pelagina Savagin. I can't pronounce the name. Oh god, it's so long.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Svarog.
Excellent.
Hey! Big Sis Clara's back!
Big Sis Clara? Hello. What brings you two here today?
These two young humans found a suspicious batch of components. They wish to deliver them to me to earn my
I
appreciation.
need to use credits
However,
somehow.
the origin of these components is unknown, and they have no
Level up
practical
the war,
utility.
yes, that's how I use
It is
credits.
difficult to ascertain their value.
Suspicious
You
components?
know the enhanced light
Can we
powers
have a look
people.
at them?
As you wish.
Sure enough, these parts are from the museum's sculpture.
Question is...
These kids found way
Focus
more
light
than we
one, I
did
want
fixing
to
all those robots.
Enhance.
What an embarrassment.
Me and my sister were playing outside. We heard some grown-ups talking about what they were going to
Maybe
do with
Natasha's
the
stuff I
parts.
can upgrade, actually.
It seemed suspicious. They were acting a little sneaky.
No matter what, she's gonna be used, right? So...
Yes.
We
Oh, I
hid in the
didn't know you had that
shadows and
weapon,
waited
though.
until we heard them snoring.
Go stop on your C1.
I know, but I didn't know you had that weapon. And even having your C1 is really good. Oops.
And then we quietly dragged away the boxes with the parts and gave them to Mr. Svarog.
That was really risky
Spend
behavior.
money.
If those grown-ups had woken up, things could have gotten really dangerous for you two.
We were just trying to help.
Oh, what? Don't cry. Listen. These parts don't belong to
Use this
Mr.
energy
Svarog,
recharge
but
once again.
you two were still a big help to us.
The ones that she has really has defense though.
I am unable to determine the logic
Energy
behind this
recharge.
series of events, but if your actions have benefited her and her companion, then you are indeed worthy of praise, little girl.
See? I told you Mr. Svarog had warmed up to guests. Really? So, we were a big help, weren't we? Awesome!
With these parts, we should have enough to put the sculpture back together.
Dude, yeah, I've
More
not
or
been
less.
getting any planetars, but I have gotten so many links.
This
This is
isn't good.
ridiculous.
Lamar.
If what those kids said is true, then the museum thieves
Like,
have
dude,
operatives working in the
what?
settlement.
This is the combined amount of like,
This
planetars
is-
I have, and I didn't get any from like this except for this one only.
50-50 job is
Then
is
look at
fake.
this.
I'll get in touch
What
with the Wildfire and the
hell?
Silvermane guards right away, and have them investigate the matter thoroughly.
So
for now,
little. Oh my
Let's take the
God.
parts we have back to the museum, or we'll be here all night.
Okay, Bronya should be able to level up today lah. You just need to monitor when she pops to level 70.
Oh. Oh, this sculpture looks like it's just a bunch of gears.
If I'd known how much work this was going to be, I would have enlisted more help. But see the final product for yourself. Not too shabby, is it? Well, as long as you don't pull out the blueprints and spend dozens of hours comparing, this version is virtually indistinguishable from the original. Heck. With Gears and Wisdom back, the
I don't know
industrial
why we're
hall
getting
can reopen
protein
to the
rice
public.
or protein wheat
If you're
from
still interested in
the
managing the
anti-mag-
museum,
Metal Legion,
why don't you go
like,
talk
sure,
to Miss
let's not
Eris
question
about
that.
open? In the meantime, I'll follow up on the
You know one of
exhibit
the
theft case.
synthesized materials is like
I wonder if
protein
any
wheat
new
or something.
clues were found over it. I'll
Yeah,
let
you
you
can
know
get
if
them
we
from
get any
fighting
new
the
leads.
anti-metal legion. Like,
I
what the
have
hell
a
are they?
hunch
Is that
that
they're like food provisions or something?
No, we just harvest them, yes.
Ah yes, and then we grind them up to make wheat and flour.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Either that or we just steal their rations, you know? They probably have
Do
some,
they
right?
even eat?
I don't even know if they're like living organisms. Or they just entities. Like puppets, I also don't know.
No idea.
Oh my god, we have Clara now. Oh my god, child slavery.
Wait, that's worse. Child slavery. Oh my god.
It's not really slavery, it's more like she volunteered, I guess. I don't know, it's
That's
free,
labor.
free labor, it's shitty practices regardless. So,
One less shittier than the other, if I'm honest.
yeah, I guess so. You have a point. Was someone dragging a chair in your room? I mean, your
Oh,
house.
not my room. I think it's now like close to dinner time.
It's so
Is that like
hilarious.
super loud?
No, it was just the way it came out your mic sounds so funny. It sounds like a massive fart.
Oh, I see. Didn't realize that was so loud. Maybe it's because like something like frequency. Who knows?
It's just probably just very a loud thing.
Yeah.
If it's louder in your voice, right, it'll normally go through your noise suppression.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, it's an antique radio. One mission after the other. At 6 p.m. Oh god.
Yes.
Okay, I think I still have 1.5 hours before I need to go out. So it's okay.
Aha.
Yeah, cause Danny's birthday tomorrow.
Ah.
And you want to eat Caesarea lobang.
Weird as a honestly just a little bit weird, but sure.
Yeah.
Like, do they even have cake? Like what?
Yeah. They don't have like
Like
a
the
full cake, they just
tiramisu.
like the small cakes, but
Oh, the freaking small cake.
he just
Oh.
wants to eat the food there, I guess.
Oh, I see. Oh well, his birthday, I guess. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess to judge.
Because his birthday is tomorrow. Ugh.
I see. Is it a holiday for
Yeah.
Poly?
Yeah.
June?
Yeah. Yeah. Just started already.
I see.
Actually, technically last week was the study week, so technically last week holiday already.
Aha. Farming for XP is the most like pay to play thing ever. They free to pay, sorry, yeah. That's what they call it, right?
I mean, for what?
Free to pay.
Free to pay?
Basically, you are doing everything to avoid everything to not pay, but you are spending so much time in the game.
It's called F2P, forced to pay, forced to play.
Forced to play. Oh yeah, that is also one of them.
Does it P2W, play to win?
Play to win, yeah. A lot of different ways.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hired a robot. The fuck?
What? Oh, interesting.
Oh weird, source management is so weird.
Wait, how weird? How does the robot have no visitor appeal? Maybe it's too common.
I guess it's like everywhere.
But I think a robot assisting in a museum is new, probably. I don't know.
Lol. The robots do all sorts of things, man. Oh, now we have. Now we're gonna get a hook. Another child, nice.
Let's
take it in turns. You rest.
Come on.
I'll stand guard.
Ah yes, hook is still standing at the gate.
You left her at the gate, so neglect is also added into the charge.
Like, she's always been there. Like there's always.
Oh, who has always been there? Oh, right. Oh, but then again, why is Hook there? Neglect from the actual parents.
I don't know, man. She's just staring at the gate.
It's freaking neglect, bro.
So she'll be playing hide and seek with the others. Interesting. Hook's resume is very, very interesting. Oh.
How interesting.
Huh?
Oh, it's Clara. No. Oh, why is Clara not doing the interview and not Pella? Oh my god, Pella is avoiding all kinds of responsibility.
Isn't like that how the real world works?
Ah yes. Oh.
Shove responsibilities all to your underlings. Boom.
Lamau.
99% of all corporate culture.
Oh cool. Now why the fuck is suddenly Hook interviewing Clara instead? Lol.
What? What?
Clara's too kind to do the. She's too polite to do the interview.
Spectacular.
Oh. Bro moment. Lama. Actually, bro moment.
I still have a lot of battles I need to do actually. Not gonna let it be so easy just yet.
Alright. End of event. Oh, I was actually thinking. I thought this event will only last like half an hour, honestly. Oh, but I
All
forgot.
class now?
Yeah, it's hour 30 minutes. But I guess to be fair, it is a crowned event, so
And archived also, so also makes sense.
yeah. So more of these things.
But to be fair, the last archived one also didn't
Not
do
bad at all.
that.
Yeah. I guess that's the
Wasn't that
first.
slow.
It's the
so-
first. It was the first event. That's it.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Hopefully the events are after this version should be paced properly.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because the first event was a bit too late. People were like literally at zero resource left. So actually got to level up the rest. But Oops, bro, I forgot to upgrade.
Very nice.
I guess that worked out. Oh. Need more of these puzzles again. Right, let's see. It's
No. Fucking ass.
okay, some of these things are completed. I'll see you again. I will just spam that up. Eh, I don't even have that food, the fuck? I guess we keep using someone instead. Oh. Ouch, I got it. Oh my god, I forget. Yeah, I'm beginning.
Nice. Oh wow, you've been there for a month now.
Yeah, lol. Why you? Shit, so expensive, man.
You're not upgrading the exhibition area?
Yeah, I need to see what they want. Level 11? Jeez, what? Yeah, I'm seeing. Oh, that's in here. This I need to upgrade this once.
Wait a second.
In mission. Oh, it's the last painting of this wall. Yeah. Oh, it's up here. Oh.
Nice.
I was blind. There you go. Oh, more XP. Let's go.
Have you reached it yet?
No, not yet.
How far off?
Yeah, give me a second now.
Problems?
After this one mission, I just need to do a few Calexes, I'll be done.
I see.
Good to see the momentum. So, I'm afraid it'll be with an exhibit. You can probably guess from the name that the History Culture Hall houses artifacts, replicas, and documents that are of great historical significance to Belobog. Every child in this is the item in question. This projector is sorry. I'm doing my that's... The issue isn't the projector, but the microfilm that goes into it. It's the most crucial piece of this. There was some very valuable slide projection is a new addition to the museum. Some of the images stored on that film are related to you, Miss March 7th, and Master Don Hong. The curators of the museum wanted to take this opportunity to tell the story of the Astral Express's visit to Belobog.
How on earth are things getting stolen in the museum? Especially when they've been carded. Ah yes, Bronya and her terrible emoji choices or whatever it is.
That just looks like a very bad sticker.
Yeah.
Unless you want to compare wallpapers, then maybe not. But other than that, I don't see any point in that.
Was that a message from Lady Bronya? This theft case has been dragging on for too long. She must have decided to intervene. If she can delegate more resources to the investigation, that should help it move forward faster. No point in waiting around here then.
Oh, time to find Bronya home.
Welcome. If I'm not mistaken, the two of you just rushed over here from the I should have gotten involved earlier, but I was...
Lady Bronya.
There's no one else here, Pela. No need for such formality. I heard that you... Is that... In any case, this fiasco has been going on right under our noses for too long. Regardless of how cunning and talented the culprit may be, we must draw them out and demonstrate the resolve of the architects. I will issue an immediate directive to mobilize all on-duty Silverman guards in the city to conduct a door-to-door investigation. You're familiar with many of the locals in the administrative district, right? If possible, I'd like you to head to the city center and see if they have any clues to offer us.
Understood. We'll head there at once, Miss Bronya. Guess you're stuck with me again for this assignment. Let's meet up at Fountain Plaza.
Yes.
So we leave the house in 15 minutes time.
7 o'clock.
This
Okay, yeah,
place is an
7:30.
endless
What?
stream of people. Agreed. I remember lots
I
of
don't know,
folks
whatever,
like to
let's
relax
go.
around the plaza.
Let's see.
Let's...
I remember you. Do you have any questions after reading the Scam Prevention Guide? Perhaps you've decided to join the Dark Blue Scam Victims Association. How could I not? I'll tell you the truth. I've been preparing to publicly accuse the person responsible for this whole thing for 2 days now.
Huh? Wait, so you have incriminating evidence against the culprit?
Evidence? Who needs evidence? Let me tell you, there is only one person in all of Belobog who could do such a thing. That shameless blue-haired fraudster.
Oh.
You guys are here to investigate the case? Perfect. I'll give you a list of the culprit's scams, too.
Sorry, sir. Today we're only here to investigate the museum thefts. And we can't close the case without evidence. If you come across any reliable clues, please report them to an on-duty Silvermane guard. Let's get going.
Lol. So much about being an anti-theft victim and accusing people with no evidence. Nice.
Ready to
Very
sign
nice,
the
very
petition?
nice.
Ah, you mean the items that have been disappearing mysteriously from the History and Culture Museum. I wonder if they got their hands on the original manuscripts of Tale of the Winterlands.
Absolutely not. Don't worry, ma'am. I will protect those manuscripts with my life.
Oh, wow! That's a relief to hear. I didn't realize you were so passionate.
Sorry about that. Back to the topic at hand.
Well, let me think. The editorial department has been sorry. These are all everyday occurrences.
I see. Let's move along then.
Children of the Everwinter city, proud citizens of the preservation, hold your heads up high. Grind not against the mundane. Oh, if it isn't the savior of Belobog, the guardian's honored guest, child of the galaxy and stars. Welcome back to our eternally snow-covered yet forever beautiful winter metropolis.
Can you please answer the question we just asked?
I haven't heard of any stolen artifacts. These days, I'm too busy praising the grace of the preservation to be distracted by worldly matters. However, if your hearts are troubled by this affair, then I hope that Klepoth will bestow their blessings upon you both, and that you may soon find the evildoer who committed such a crime.
Let's move on. Another...
if it isn't Belobog's most adorable public servant, and the magnificent outsider, good day to you.
You know us?
Who's that person talking to the door? What?
Young lady, I have seen you on many occasions near the Everwinter Monument teaching children the history of Belobog. I am truly in awe of your knowledge and patience.
Okay, thanks for the compliment, I guess. May I ask, with whom do we have the pleasure of speaking?
I am Wallace Cambridge Limestein, the 25th head of the Limestein family. I am honored to make your acquaintance. And yes, I am familiar with this outsider next to you. She often walks right past me without so much as a greeting. How could you say such a thing? I just want everyone to have a proper understanding of basic manners.
All right, we got it. Mr. Limestein,
As a matter of fact, I do. I noticed you two had been wandering around Executive Plaza for some time now, stopping to ask questions at every turn, so I surmised you were investigating something important. As it so happens, I witnessed a strange incident recently that left me quite puzzled. And after reflecting on it for a time, I decided it would be most appropriate to inform public officials.
This incident...
I can't say for sure that it's directly related, but a friend of mine I no longer hear from used to frequent the museum and often talked about its exhibits with a group of us tea lovers.
So by no longer hear from, you mean you've been unable to get in touch with this friend of yours?
Precisely. His name is Norbert. We used to chat during lunch breaks in the lobby of the Goethe Hotel, along with a few other high-class individuals, of course. And one day, Norbert suddenly stopped showing up to our tea parties. It was as though he disappeared into thin air. I still remember the last thing he said to me. Limestein, listen to me. One must be ambitious in life. I'm gonna do something big for once.
Be ambitious in life? Do something big for this Norbert guy? Do you know what his line of work was?
I'm not entirely sure. I never asked. What a preposterous statement. You wouldn't understand. Friendship between gentlemen is as pure as water. We are all dignified people. Why bother with such trivial matters?
In the eyes of most, I have recorded all the clues you provided, Mr. Limestein. Thank you for putting your trust in the Silvermane Guards. We will keep you informed if there are any developments in the investigation.
No, I should be thanking you, young lady of the Guards. Well then, if that's all, I shall take my leave.
No.
I wonder if this friend of Mr. Wallace has anything to do with the museum thefts. That's enough detective work for today. Question.
Yeah.
Let's see if Bronya got
Miss
any
Bronya,
information.
we're back.
Thank you both for your hard work. Did you find out anything in the administrative district?
We didn't find anything directly related to the museum thefts, but there was one thing worth noting.
I see. It was the man from the Limestein family who provided the information. Norbert. I remember now. The Minister of Transportation, Noel, has a nephew named Norbert. I believe he's currently working in the municipal department as a transportation coordinator. The leader of a city should be familiar with the status and division of labor of her subordinates. That's just part of the job. Norbert's position is indeed an idle one, so it's no wonder he has time to socialize with members of the Limestein family. If what Wallace said is right, then Norbert must have been missing for several days already. There must be someone who knows where he is, even if they want to keep the young man secret. They'll cough it up with the right kind of encouragement. Kyle, can I ask you a favor? I would like you to visit the residence of Mr. Noel and ask around regarding the whereabouts of Mr. Norbert.
Understood, Madam Guardian. Lady Bronya, Miss Pela, I have returned.
You were quite expedient, Kyle. Did you find anything out from the Department of Transportation?
It took a little prodding, but a few of the more timid attendants started speaking up. They say that Mr. Norbert was indeed leaving at odd hours recently. Whenever someone would ask where he was headed, he'd mumble something about going to the shopping street to inspect the site. The attendants think he might have a love interest, someone he doesn't want his family to know about. They haven't mentioned anything to the Minister of Transportation.
Going out at unusual hours, the shopping street. Could it be? I have a request. I'd like the two of you to scout out Backwater Pass and see whether anything is happening there. While the two of you were busy questioning people in the city, I received some tip-offs. One source said that suspicious people were recently seen sneaking around the Fragmentum corrosion zone, and that the Silvermane Guards didn't prevent them from entering. Together with Norbert's mumblings about a shopping street.
So this Mr. Norbert could well be the museum thief we're looking. We can't hold off a moment longer.
My apologies, I have a lot of business to attend to at present. I won't be joining you. Good luck.
We can't delay a moment longer. We need...
Oh, it's just a challenge. thought we actually had to go to the area.
Something doesn't feel right. It's obviously an abandoned shopping street, but it also you must be cautious. Shh! There are people talking inside.
But sir, pretending to be a Silvermane guard is a serious crime.
Stop acting like a wimp. You think you can make a fortune with that kind of attitude? Don't overthink things. Just play your part. Today's password is roast the sausage, not the bread. You got that?
Got it, sir. Roast the sausage, not the bread.
Don't let anything in that doesn't know the password. Not even a fly. You got that?
Don't worry, Mr. Norbert. I understand.
So it is Norbert after all. And he's making his accomplice impersonate a Silvermane guard. The audacity. We found the culprit. Now we just have to catch him red-handed.
Is it about the Singtas lady? Is it about the
Time for a buzz.
assurance package? Yeah,
Oh,
if you're 21 and if you're 21 years old, you can get $400 for cost of living payment.
But I'm 20, I already got it though.
Was it 20? I was 21. Okay, never mind. If you got it, you got it. It's fine.
It's free money, yes.
Hey, you two!
Yes.
Don't move!
It's free money to whale on Star Rail.
Wait a second.
But most of my whale money comes from literally the government. And the others just keep my own money.
Must be the accomplice. Let's think fast.
Say the
Government
password
money
or
is
get out
extra
of here!
money for me.
This isn't any old shopping street, you know.
Fair enough.
Huh? Yes, that's correct.
So, you're gonna let us in now? We need to talk to Mr. Norbert about some important business-related matters.
Wait, did you just say Mr. Norbert? Who are you guys? This whole operation, the boss hasn't shown his face once. How could a couple of outsiders just walk in knowing his name?
Looks like our cover's blown. Guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
No pillar of cover wasn't thrown, goddammit, why do you have to reveal that?
Time for a buzz.
Just say you're someone important that
Disappear
only
among the
Norbert
sea of
knows,
butterflies. Illusions of the
goddammit.
past.
Thought you were the smart one, goddammit.
This is double speed.
Lend me your strength. We'll probably end up running into more of Norbert's goons up ahead. We should proceed with caution.
And yes, let's proceed with caution, guys. And by that, I mean just run straight through them.
Who goes there?
Look, it's Norbert again.
Oh my god, it actually worked, bro.
Spectacular.
Stealth 1000. I didn't even use silly stealth ability yet, bro.
Amazing.
Let's see what he's talking about this time.
And the film? Is it packed and ready to go?
Right here, boss. The buyer's arriving soon.
Very good, very good.
Film! Did you hear that? That film he mentioned must be the same one that was stolen from the museum. Why would someone from such a wealthy family do something like this for money? It's unbelievable. We have to find a way to stop this before they sell the film.
Oh, you gotta wait until the buyer comes.
Wait, don't make a move yet. We should take some pictures as evidence in case that your equipment probably has better specs than mine. I'll leave the pic.
On the buyer's there, yeah.
Okay, now
Cusper
you
family,
confront.
and everyone
Oh,
else
what?
here. Turn
Okay,
around
you're
and
saying you
face me.
confront on something.
Put your
Yeah.
hands where I can see them.
What's going on? Who are you two?
Bronya is so close, but I probably have to like.
Oh my god, they actually make the NPC shake their heads.
What's going on here, Norbert? Didn't you say your
Revolutionary.
security was impenetrable?
Minions! I mean, Silvermane guards! Get rid of these intruders immediately!
You've got a lot of nerve drawing your weapons in front of an intelligence officer of the Silvermane Guards. Come on, let's give these imposters a taste of justice.
Time for fun.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
And the guy in the helmet turned into 2 gunmen and 1 captain.
Lend me your
The
strength.
helmet guy's like there.
To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next?
I'm okay.
Time for a buzz.
This is double speed.
Lend me your strength.
I guess I won't be able to
Disappear
really
among the sea
drop
of
it
butterflies.
See,
Illusions of the past.
And you won't?
because I need to go out.
There's no
Oh,
point in
see.
resisting, Mr. Norbert. Your accomplices have
Well,
been
then.
subdued. There's nowhere to run. You had the audacity to tell your men to disguise themselves as Silvermane guards. I'll be interested to see what kind of sentence the adjudication panel gives you.
You... this isn't right! You have no evidence of wrongdoing! We're just here to...
Still in denial? Your secret dealings have been photographed. We have all the evidence we need. Is there anything else you want to say?
I knew I couldn't trust you hooligans. Even the simplest of sales was too much for you to handle.
Why is the buyer also blaming fucking the guy stealing the shit to give him the illegal stuff?
What?
Like he's in any right also.
Silvermane guard lady,
Spectacular.
I surrender! Take the
Logic
microfilm
impeccable.
back to the museum. I'm sorry.
At least in real life it also happens all the time, so mom.
I only ask one thing. Please don't hand me over to my uncle. With Klepoth as my witness, Uncle would be so angry he'd turn me into a leather jacket!
Oh no, he lost sight of him.
That's not up to me.
I'll speak together.
It was a difficult journey. However, these questions, come on.
Why, Wait, that logic. Oh, you can actually see who you assign to a working role.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
So if you entrust Hook,
yeah, you can find her inside. Yeah.
It
oh
works!
boy.
The slides play without a hitch. The microfilm is undamaged.
I don't think that's a good idea. Like somehow I trust Clara more than I trust Hook.
You just,
Once
I mean,
the projector is
who wouldn't?
restored, the History
Yeah.
Culture Hall can reopen to the public.
Makes
Then
sense
visitors
logically.
can enjoy all
Clara
3
is
of the
that
museum's
responsible
most
child.
important exhibits.
Mechanic with Sevrok as a parental figure.
The question is,
And
what
there's
did
Hook.
Several feed fucking Clara to grow
Clara,
into such
yeah,
a beast?
exactly. She's like what, 1/6 something, right?
1/5
Is it?
something.
Or 1/5 something.
But she's only 12.
Jesus.
I want to thank
Yeah.
you again. On
Oh
behalf
my
of all the
God.
museum
Just saw as
staff
some
and
full-grown
all of the
adults.
citizens of Belobog. If it weren't for your help,
Pella.
I'm afraid many of the exhibits in this museum would have been lost.
I still don't understand the assurance packet. It makes no sense.
Why you don't understand what?
I still don't
I'm
understand
just stating
cost
the
of
obvious.
living.
The way
cost
I see it,
benefits
a
is
whole
so dumb.
generation has grown.
Here's
Even if it
some
seems
pocket
small
change
to
to
you,
adjust the
you did it.
crazily overinflating market price of entire
It's
Singapore.
not like we
Everything
don't
in
have any
Singapore.
other suitable candidates for the position. Isn't it great you can help us with
But the
such an
400 is not
enjoyable
gonna last
job?
much, bro.
But tell you first though,
by the way,
the inflation rate is not as high as some other places.
Other country, yeah.
Yeah, other countries. Not that saying it's good or anything like.
I know, but like essential shit like house and car, yeah, you know.
Yeah, car doubled last year, bro.
COE is
Doubled
now
from last year.
now a shitty Toyota Corolla is like 100k at minimum.
Because of the COE, yeah. not even the COE only though. It's like if you count the other, if you just count how the prices increase for the car itself.
Yes, the thing is, to get the privilege to own a car, you need to spend 100k.
Yeah,
But
it's getting worse now.
That shit can get you a nice car in the US, bro.
No, it's a cheaper than a car in the US.
Like yeah, like that COE
nice car is
can
like
get you a decently nice car in the US. Like a Prius can get you a luxury car in the US, bro.
Yes.
Prius is like 200k here.
That's why all the like angmos that they do the interview. Guess how much Singapore pricing is for cars?
5,000.
Oh yeah, I was like, what?
Lol. That will get you a motorbike at most. If you're lucky still.
COE is much cheaper for bikes lah, so I guess.
Oh, bro,
recommend it though.
COE is much cheaper for bikes. Yeah, a lot. Yeah, obviously. Okay, what do you want? General Hall Interior to level 9.
Yeah, he's searching COE prices now.
No, I'm looking at the in-game mission I need to do. Well,
Let's see.
Wow, so rich. But yeah, COE price. I don't think the way the system works, from what I understand, based on because of my project, I had to research about it. The way it works, it almost will never go down unless the government intervenes. So,
Yeah, it will never go down because it's market driven.
yeah. Like either everybody has to purposely not renew their COE and never buy a car ever again.
Yeah.
Or the government steps in. If not, it's just impossible.
Yeah. But I think the government doesn't care because they are the one earning.
Stonks for them. Oh else? Yes, yeah.
So plebs like us probably can't get a car.
And if you get if you buy a house at the far end of Singapore, then you should get a car. If not, you stay near the city, work near the city, don't do it. Because they both equally cost the same.
Yeah, fair.
So we still have after NS we still have after NS that we worry about that, yes.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Okay, the economy gonna crash. In like no time.
In Singapore, unlikely.
I mean, not everything can go up forever.
True.
It's like gravity works, man. Eventually you'll come back down. Okay, I need to teleport back again. No, I have jetpack again. Oh.
I would so much rather have jetpack than March for my MOC, but I can't be picky now, can I?
I'm still surprised that eventually we'll get Silly to work in the museum. She doesn't seem like the kind to give
museum.
Yeah. Oh gosh, the hiccups.
It's the worst time for a thing to spawn.
Who the heck is this? Oh, Findy. Oh my god, this annoying piece of shit.
Findy? Holy shit.
I guess they managed to make something worse than Paimon.
I think the whole point of it was that it's supposed to be annoying.
Yeah. Coming to day 40. Jesus Christ.
Oh yes, one more fight and then I can probably get Bronya up ready. Woo! I think it's the last fight I need for level 70. No crit. Oh well. Oh, is it not yet? Oh, damn, not yet. Okay. Close. Oh shit, that didn't crit, no.
Time for a buzz. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Who's next? Lend me your strength.
Oh, it's 37. God damn. This area is actually 2 hours plus.
Yep. Damn.
Oh wait, why did I even practice? Right, having Yukong would be so great, man. Fucking that speedrun.
Speedrun everything.
Just gonna do a 10 full, hopefully get Yukong early. I know she's speed in 1.2, but oh my god.
Time for a buzz.
The sad thing about it is that no matter what, I'm probably gonna get her.
Who's next?
Yeah.
Whether I want to or not.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
No.
Illusions of the past.
All my pre-motions, unfortunately. Yay, level 70 Bronya. Good Savono.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
yeah, having a Yukon here will be so fun because you'll be running all over the place. Oh yeah, I can use my technique points here, so goddamn. How many exhibitions are there, Jesus? Oops, let me move that right.
Okay, divination. Last 2 areas. See how close is Travelers to got a day left now.
What? The exhibition weapon is... the exhibition thingy is fucking Traveler's weapon? Huh?
What? What?
Or Trailblazer's weapon? Fuck. Hey, that's not allowed.
Just steals your weapon, put it in there. Wait a second.
Yes, yeah. Oh, it's a replica.
Uh-huh.
I'd have to go to another place to look for how the weapon looks like, hey? Or how to use the weapon. I'm not just like in the air with my weapon.
What?
I'd have to actually beat up people, you know.
Just practice the right swings, bro.
Time for a buzz.
And then the demonstration, I shall not use Trailblazer at all, yes.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Because I'm running
Illusions of the past.
Perfect.
Nice, wow. Oh, do you get that? Do you see my weapon?
Time for a buzz. Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Nap time.
Troubles. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past!
Time for a buzz. Lend me your strength.
Oh yes, the replica of Trailblazer's weapon is just shelved in there like a hole, and then there's like no glass around it.
What?
I keep pressing F5 to look at the event. But I still 2 more lost exhibits. So much. Time to repair this thing.
Not bad at all.
Level up the culture, history culture. Oh wait.
Aren't you going soon?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to hurry up, but I don't know. I tell them to go first.
I see. Always continue next time.
Yeah.
Time for a
I'm pretty like ready for the start.
Disappear among the
Oh,
sea of
like-
butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
Let's check it out. Traveler is close here.
Oh my god, this looks so weird. I thought it's 3 wheels, but it's 2. Oh.
What?
Like this one.
Oh, uni is 2? Wait, I'm pretty sure it's 3.
Yeah, exactly. Oh.
Hell, weird.
Yes, antique model, yes. You got this should work. It's spamming run this. Oh god, that's another mission. God damn.
Nice to see you. The museum is packed still. You remember the result. He admitted that a mysterious figure named Mr. Coldfeet. Mr. Coldfeet, not only...
stream, I'll come back later.
Norbert said Mr. Norbert... You guessed, Norbert says, take this as a final request from...
Message from Pillar.
Okay, prepare.
Huh?
Prepare, hurry up.
Oh.
There's no response.
Norbert, is that you? Oh, what took you so long? Oh, I was worried the Silvermane guards might have got to you. But you're not the type to turn someone in at first capture, right? Well, it's time for me to get on out of here. After all, we already made a nice little fortune on this trip, huh? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you stop at a bar on the way over here? You know what we are? Accomplices. You know what that means? Partners in crime. You know what else that means? We're not friends. All right, enough chinwagging. So how much did the microfilm sell for?
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to make up an amount. Hope it's believable.
What? 500,000? No offense, kid, but I can't see you haggling that kind of number. Or maybe you... What kind of hotel is this anyway? No peepholes on the doors!
He's starting to suspect me. I better think through the next question carefully before answering.
You know, I just realized there's something I forgot. Maybe you could help me remember. That Gears and Wisdom sculpture I told you to take apart and hide away? Can you remind me how many pieces it had?
Oh my god, FBI open up. Oh, it's sample long.
He was the assistant things.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, if it isn't my valued client. What a pleasant surprise to see you again. Isn't it amazing how fate brings people together, huh? Our bridge of friendship could extend all the way to Everwinter Hill.
Let's go.
Well, I mean, how could you? Your old buddy Sampo is a model citizen these days. You know the guards on sentry duty in the restricted zone? I deliver their breakfast every day. Okay, so kind of cold out, huh? Man, this is getting uncomfortable. Okay, I have a proposal. I'm sure you're gonna find this very reasonable. Yeah, I made a few small fortunes in the artifact business lately, and I can give you 1/3 of my earnings. How about that, huh? In exchange, I only ask that you please don't tell the Silvermane guards about me. Just tell them you missed the culprit. You're a big hero. They won't give you a hard time about it, right? How's that sound, huh? 1/3 is a lot of money. Think about it. I would never dare to rip off a valued client such as yourself. I mean, how can you be so unaccommodating? I mean, that is not like you, sister. Oh, I knew the good times couldn't last, but I didn't think a valued client would bring them to a close. Oh, go ahead. Notify the authorities. I'd rather burn out than fade away.
I wonder what happens if you click the accept the bribe. How much credits will her give you? Give like 1.
1, yeah. Or maybe 2 because credits, right?
Yeah. Hey, what?
I let him get away. Too late now. I'll have to...
Oh, got away once again.
I'm here. Where's the suspect?
Suspect's
I see.
gone.
He fooled the Silvermane guards into thinking he'd change. This operation ends here. Here. These rewards are free. Oh, by the way, speaking of...
Ready? Huh? Ready? Yeah, almost. Let me just finish this quest first.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, hello. Oh, right. Here.
To my dearest and most valued. So, how's what I mean to say is.
Wow. Eh? And why did he suddenly started working for? Suddenly he's the volunteer for the museum.
Just because it
Come on.
seems.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll be back later.
Sure, adios, bro.
Alright, goodbye. Yes, and bye chat.